Hey guys, welcome back to A's Awesome Everything. Today I'll be showing you how to solve the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So the first step is to get your cube all scrambled up as we have here. So now the first step is, first we need to understand how pieces move around. So first I'm going to take out two pieces. And we can see this one we call an edge, and it's basically where two pieces are connected together. You'd normally think of this as one piece, but with two colors, so we call it an edge because it's on the edge in between two of the main center pieces, which are attached to the core and can't move around. So that's an edge. And then there's this one, which is called a corner, which is basically the same thing as an edge, but which looks a bit different and has three colors attached to one QB instead of just two colors as in the edge. And just a little thing, if you're trying to reassemble your cube, you can't put a corner in last, you have to put in an edge last and turn it 45 degrees. So like that, and then you can put it in. So now let's get solving. So now that we know the basics, first step is to get something that looks like this, where two pieces are connected. So this is an edge, and it should go between this center and this center over here. So we can easily maneuver it so that it gets in between them. Now let's take a look at something a bit more complicated. This piece needs to get over here. So what do? Exactly. First, we get this piece to match over here, like this, so that it's in sync with the position we had like this, and then we just insert it. Now we get this piece over here. This is also a harder one. The first step is to take this piece and move it over here to get it connected with the lead and connect this one back. And now we can use the same technique to connect this. Now you tell me what to do. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer it. What do I do? Turn the top layer twice and then the front layer twice? Or what else do I do? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, so what you need to do is turn the top layer twice and the front layer twice also. First answer. So you need to connect this piece now over here. As you can see, we've gotten an entire cross, and each of these 4 pieces are now connected to where they need to go. So now take this piece over here, which is a corner piece, and it needs to go over here, so we can easily insert it using an algorithm. Left side upwards, top side going from right to left, and then left side downwards. And then we see that there's another complicated situation where this piece needs to get all the way over here. So what we do is we use our algorithm. And now we have the piece over here, so we can move it to above where it needs to go. And now, see, the white needs to go over here. This entire piece needs to rotate and go over here. So what we do is use a different algorithm. Right side up, top side from right to left, right side down, up side from left to right. And we'll repeat that 2 more times. We'll call that the righty alg. Now we can see that we've gotten this difficult situation in. Now we see there's another piece with an easy algorithm. And now we have gotten an entire layer. Normally, people would solve just the side, and this piece would be over here, and this piece would be over here, and that it's good, but it's closer to the solved state. So now we're going to insert this piece where it needs to be over here. So now we're going to have to do something new. So there's another algorithm called the lefty alg, where it'll go like this. Left side up, top side from left to right, left side down, up side from right to left. And if you do that 6 times, then it brings the cube back to its original position. Now we're going to use 2 algorithms to move pieces into the right spot from the top layer down over here. So the first step is to take a piece like this. Let's start with blue and orange. You're going to try and want to get it over like this, so that to join it you'd need to do like this. But that won't do everything to join it, because now we've messed up this part over here. So what we need to do is turn this back first so that we finish our layer, and now we move this piece aside away from where it needs to go and do the top side once from left to right. Then we do the lefty algorithm, and then we turn the cube like this. So we go from the blue side and we spin it this way to the orange side, and then we do the righty algorithm. And now we've gotten that. Now that was if we insert a piece from here over here. So that was taking a piece from the top layer to the left. Now we can have a situation where we need to move it right, or even where we need to take a piece out and put it in a different place. So first we're going to take this piece out because it's blocking this piece from entry. So we can do that really easily. So basically, it's just doing the righty algorithm, turning the cube like that, and then doing the lefty algorithm. And we've gotten it out. Now we can insert this piece. So set it up, put it away from where it needs to go, this time going right to left, because the piece needs to go in over here, right from where it is. Do the righty algorithm, turn the cube like this, and then do the lefty algorithm. And now we've gotten 2 pieces. And you can just keep using this technique to solve the rest of the layer. And then we've gotten 2 layers complete. Now for the top layer, there are a few ways to solve it. The first way is to get a plus on top. So there are 3 cases you can get. One looks like this, in which case you do front going like this, then righty algorithm, and then we've gotten this layer back, so we just move it back, and then we've gotten the top. Now there are a few other situations, like this one, where there's this sort of like right angle. So first we move it over here, so we turn it like this, so it's away from us, and now we do front like that, righty algorithm twice, and then we've restored our layer, so just move it back. Now there's one more situation, which looks like this. Also, keep in mind for all of these, just ignore the corner pieces, or these 4 pieces over here. We're just focusing on these. So if you haven't noticed, this last case is called a dot because there's just one yellow centered dot. So to do this, we do front, righty algorithm, front, back, and then we've gotten the angle case. So we just move it away and solve it like it's the angle. And then if we're lucky, we'll get the 4 corners like this, but most likely we'll get something like this, or with corners flipped, not all of them twisted in the right way. So to solve this, we're not getting to it yet. But there is one step we need to do first. First, we're going to move the cube so that now we forget on these 4 pieces and we just try getting these pieces into the right spots. So we can just first find where one piece matches its corner, its edge in the second layer like this, so it matches and connects like this. Understand? Got it? Good. So now we're going to try and solve a few other pieces. So first, we're going to try and getting this piece and this piece solved. So 2 pieces on the left solved. So we look around for the piece that needs to get here, and once we find it, it's this one. We can see like this, and so it needs to travel like this. We can just do the righty alg 3 times. And then the lefty alg 3 times. And now, since we did the last move, it's messed up both of our pieces. Oh man, you must be thinking, but actually all you need to do is just turn the top side from left to right, like that. And now these 2 pieces are back in the correct position. Now, we did change the orientation of these pieces, but we're not worrying about that yet. Now we're going to want to switch these 2 pieces, which have one piece that needs to go here, the other needs to go here. So we do the same thing. Righty algorithm 3 times. Lefty algorithm 3 times. And then turn the top layer from left to right, and we've gotten all 4 in the right spot. Now remember, if you want to switch 2 pieces, you're going to have to put those 2 pieces on the right side of your cube. Now we're going to want to solve these corners. And it's not as easy to twist them on all puzzles as it is on others, so we're not going to be using that as a solution. Besides, in that cheating? I think so. So first we're going to take the cube so that the piece is like this. So we can see that there's the yellow piece. So hold white up, and we're looking for a yellow piece that isn't solved. So first we have this one. So all we need to do is the right algorithm twice. And then we want to move another piece in. So don't turn the whole cube like that. Just move the bottom layer like that, so that it's in another position. Solve it using the same method, 2 righty algorithms, and then move it like this, and solve it in the same position using 2 righty algorithms. Now there are a few more cases also. So basically over here we've gotten another case where these pieces need to flip, but instead of them being like this, they're like this. So to do this, we need to do the righty algorithm 4 times. Now we move the layer backwards like this, so we can find another piece. And we have another one which needs 4. So let's just do that. And then another one, move it in. And there are cases like this, which need you to do first the righty alg 4 times, and then move the piece in, none, and then we see this one, and we can do it twice. So basically, if the piece is in this orientation when you look at it, with the yellow side down and the white side up, then you can basically imagine if it needs to turn like this, it needs to be done 4 times, and if it needs to be turned like this, then it needs to be done twice. Now, there's one last step. We've solved the top and the bottom and 2 layers. Now, you might get a third side solved, but that'll be on luck. Now, the 4 last cases you can get. The first one looks like this. So for this one, you're going to want to do you're going to want to do front side twice, up side, left down, right down, front twice, left up, right up, top, front twice. And you're going to want to do that again. Front twice, up from right to left, left down, right down, front twice, right up, top, front twice. Now, there is a possibility that you could get just this case, where you need to move this piece over here, this piece over here. This time you only need to do that algorithm once. Front twice, top, left down, front twice, right up, top, front twice. Now there are 2 more cases. One looks like this, and for this one, you're going to do a really easy algorithm. For this, you're going to do middle. So this is the middle layer, like this. So this is middle, and you're going to do middle twice, top from right to left, middle twice again, top twice, middle twice a third time, top once, from right to left, and middle twice again. And then that'll be solved. But there still is one more case. So it goes like this. Well, or an easier way is to do the first algorithm we got in this last layer. Front twice, top, left down, front twice, right up, top, front twice. And now we can turn it so that we have this. So we need to do that algorithm again. Front twice, top, left down, front twice, right up, top, front twice. And then I've shown you all the ways to solve your Rubik's Cube. I hope this has helped you out. If you liked the video, please subscribe and don't forget to put a thumbs up. Also, leave your times you got on your first solve using this tutorial in the comment section below. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!